Hi guys, thanks for joining us again on the channel. So, there's a reason I haven't talked about this one until now. It's not because I didn't want to talk about it, but because I needed to get it right. And now, the wait's over. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. Now, let's hear directly from our first reviewer about their experience.
This reviewer recently purchased this portable monitor and found that it exceeded most of their expectations, though it wasn't a perfect experience. Our reviewer was immediately impressed with the core function of the device, highlighting the surprisingly high-quality screen. They had anticipated an average 720p display, but were pleased to discover it was a crisp 1080p. The overall build quality also received praise, with the case feeling very sturdy, thick, and compact rather than cheaply made. A thoughtful inclusion that this client appreciated was the internal Velcro straps, which do a great job of securing a console so it doesn't shift around during gameplay. Another unexpected positive was the ability to adjust the screen's settings with a remote, a level of customization they did not expect from such a unit. However, the experience wasn't without its frustrations. A major practical issue for our reviewer was the cluster of cords required for operation, wishing there was a more streamlined or even chargeable solution. While the case is robust, its latch mechanism felt clumsy and difficult to open, unlike what is often shown in videos. More critically for a gaming-focused product, our reviewer experienced significant input lag while playing fighting and shooting games, describing a delay of 2 to 3 seconds between a button press and the on-screen action. The portability was also called into question. The case is too wide to conveniently fit into a standard backpack, which seems to undermine its on-the-go purpose. Lastly, there was some concern about how the sturdy case would handle heat dissipation during extended gaming sessions and whether it might warp over time. Despite these drawbacks, this client felt the product's convenient features still made it a worthwhile purchase.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer wanted to find a way to take their home console gaming on the road, especially for playing with their daughter. After some searching, they decided to try this portable gaming monitor and found that it completely changed everything. It not only enabled them to play their favorite consoles anywhere, but it also came securely housed in a hardened briefcase-style enclosure. A reviewer was impressed with how well sealed and durable the case felt, suggesting it could likely handle a bit of rough weather, and they appreciated the thoughtful design. When it came to performance, the display was a pleasant surprise. This client is used to playing on a large 4K television at home, but often opts to run games in 1080p to achieve a smoother frame rate. As a result, this monitor's full HD screen wasn't a downgrade. In fact, they considered it a significant upgrade. The pixel density on the more compact screen made the visuals look incredibly crisp and fantastic. The performance was flawless, with absolutely no input lag or ghosting, which our reviewer notes is an area where this portable display might even outperform some full-size televisions. Regarding the audio, the built-in speakers are described as perfectly acceptable, not amazing, but certainly usable for gaming with other people. For a more immersive solo experience, this client recommends using headphones. They see this as a smart compromise, pointing out that better speakers would have added considerable weight, which would have detracted from the unit's excellent portability. Overall, this reviewer, who rarely writes about their purchases, felt compelled to share their experience because they were so genuinely impressed with the quality and value this gaming kit provided.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer wanted to share his experience with this portable gaming station. He and his wife are casual gamers, and after some life changes, their gaming setup became impractical. The idea of a $2,000 gaming laptop wasn't appealing, so they sought an alternative. This gaming display proved to be a fantastic solution. Now our reviewer can comfortably play their PS4 on the couch right alongside his wife. So far, they've been exploring Fallout 76 together. The screen, though only 17 inches, doesn't skimp on visual quality. The client remarks on the crisp and clear image. He also mentioned the built-in speakers being surprisingly loud, typically kept at a low volume. Regarding the design, the case has a sleek look, constructed from a durable hard plastic. One minor inconvenience is reconnecting the HDMI cable to the PS4. It sometimes requires adjusting one of the straps securing the PS4 if you need to pack it up for travel. It's important to note that you can't close the case with the HDMI cable still connected. Doing so could damage the system. Thankfully, a bag is included to neatly store the remote, monitor power cord, HDMI cable, and game console power cord. He also mentions that the manufacturer has another display coming out soon, but that is aimed at professional streamers. Overall, this client is extremely satisfied with this portable gaming monitor.
And that's it. If this video helped, hit like and subscribe for more. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching.